Hey fellow dadpreneurs, in this video I'm going to share with you 5 side hustles for dads that you can get started today. All 5 of these require $0 and 0 cents and no experience required either. The only thing that I ask is you take fast and perfect action. Hey, my name's Adam Dukes and I help dads escape employment by building a wildly profitable online business so that they can enjoy more dad time. Now these 5 side hustles for dads, I have experience with all 5 of these. I've made money with all 5 of these. So I'm going to go over all 5 of them. I'm going to give you my honest feedback, the pros and cons. There's no such thing as a perfect business model, despite what some of the dipshits here on YouTube and TikTok will tell you. They all have their pros and cons. So let's dive right in. 5 side hustles for dads, no investment or experience required. So first you want to ask, there's 3 questions to ask yourself, and this is going to simplify any online business you start. It really doesn't matter, or side hustle or brick and mortar business. These 3 questions will simplify everything and give you clarity. I talk about these 3 questions a lot because they're important. I find a lot of people skip these 3 questions and or skip 1 or 2 of them, and then they wonder why they struggle for months, years at a time. So question number 1, who is your market? So who are you going to serve? What problem are you going to solve for what type of person? Now when getting started with a side hustle or an online business, I recommend going more specific. The more specific, the better when starting out. Once you start getting a hang of things, you can start broadening it if you want, but I find going more specific, it's going to be much, much better. Most people try to target everyone, and then they wonder why they struggle because their marketing message is falling on deaf ears. So number 1 is who is your market? So you need to determine who your market is. Number 2 is what are you going to sell them? Are you going to sell them a product? Are you going to sell them a service? Are you going to sell them a software? You have to determine what you're going to sell them. It could be someone else's product or service or software, which is called affiliate marketing, which we'll get into in a couple of minutes. And question number 3 is how and or where are you going to communicate with them? Are you going to get billboards on the side of the road? Are you going to cold call every day? Are you going to cold email? Are you going to post TikToks, YouTube videos, post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube? Wherever it is, you have to determine where you're going to communicate with them. Ideally, you want to communicate where your target market hangs out. So let's say your target market's 18 to 24-year-olds. Facebook's probably not the best place because there's not as many 18 to 24-year-olds on Facebook. You might want to look at Snapchat, maybe Instagram, and or TikTok for that. So you have to determine your market first, and then where do they hang out online? And then you can answer question number 3. So let's dive right in. So the first business model, or the first side hustle I should say, to get started with is affiliate marketing. This is what I recommend anyone get started with. It's a simple business model. I'm not going to say it's easy. It takes work. All of these take work, but it's a great way to earn a little bit of side cash. So the pros, you don't have to create a product. For example, so affiliate marketing, what it is real quick. I have this Nike t-shirt on. Nike has an affiliate program, so you can sign up for their affiliate program and they pay out 11% commissions. So let's say this shirt was $20 and I shared my custom personalized link with you and you purchased the t-shirt. I would earn $2. Yeah, $2. Not the best math student right here when I'm live on video. I'd earn $2. Let's say I had a $100 pair of shoes and you purchased those. I would earn $11. That's how affiliate marketing works. Walmart has an affiliate program. Best Buy has an affiliate program. Home Depot, Amazon. All the big retailers have affiliate programs. No service to offer. There's nothing to offer anyone, which is really good. You are taking advantage of another company's product and or service and promoting them. No need to take any type of payments. There's no money exchanging hands on your end. That's the companies. They are going to take the money. No customer service to deal with. This is a huge bonus that not many people think about, but you don't have to deal with any customer refunds, exchanges, complaints, questions that can really bog you down. And then you really have one objective when it comes to affiliate marketing. That is send traffic to a company's website. That's really all you have to do. Send traffic to the company's website. What are the cons of affiliate marketing? There's a big one, and not many people talk about this. No control. You have no control. The company could slash their commission rate, which I talk about here, and or they could go bankrupt at a moment's notice. They could kick you out of the affiliate program for whatever reason. They are in control. So that is the scary thing about affiliate marketing, is you don't have control. I mean, is it likely any of this is going to happen? Not really, with the exception of the commissions can change. Amazon did reduce their commissions back last April, I believe it was. They cut them just about in half. So there are a lot of entrepreneurs out there, a lot of big YouTubers, literally their affiliate income from Amazon got slashed in half literally overnight. So that's the one downside with affiliate marketing, is you don't have any control over it. However, like I said, it's still something I recommend for beginners to get started, get your feet wet. So the next one is publishing books on Kindle. So I just, shameless plug, I just published this gratitude journal for dads. You can check out the link down below if you want to pick up your copy, totaldads.com/journal, but you can pick up this journal. I just published this on Amazon Kindle. So basically what it is a journal. It's 90 pages. It's the same page for 90 pages, just all repeated. It's really, really simple to do. Same thing. It's probably hard to see in the video. I hired someone to create the cover. I hired someone to come up with the title. I hired someone to create the inner pages. I came up with the outline. Then they did it for me. They sent me over the PDF file, and I uploaded it to Amazon Kindle. It's such a simple process. It's mind-blowing how easy the process is. It's a PDF file. You upload it to Amazon Kindle, and then you can make sales. So let me get into the pros and cons, but that's the gist of publishing books on Kindle. And this is, you can do journals, you can do books on Amazon. There's a lot of things, notepads, recipe books, cookbooks, all types of different books on Amazon Kindle, not just books that you write. The pros, there's no product to create. That is a mistake. There's nothing to ship. Amazon handles all of that. You just upload it to Amazon. When the sales come, it's called print on demand. So when someone orders it, Amazon will print it and then ship it out to your customer. No customer service to deal with. Very similar to affiliate marketing. Actually, publishing books on Amazon Kindle and affiliate marketing, there are a lot of similarities, a lot of pros to it. It can be passive income. In my opinion, it's the only passive income on the interwebs, in the online space, in my opinion. I just created a video, if you want to check it out right up there, on how to publish books on Amazon Kindle. But like I said, I have a buddy of mine who published a book in 2015 on how to be a better husband. He doesn't do anything with it. He doesn't promote it. He doesn't talk about it. He doesn't link to it. He doesn't do anything with it. He earns roughly $300 to $400 each and every month from a book he published almost 6 years ago. So that to me is passive income. So that's another great benefit of publishing books on Kindle. So the cons, you have no control. Very similar to affiliate marketing. Amazon, for whatever reason, if you break a rule, if you upset them, whatever it is, they could remove your book at a moment's notice. So that's the scary thing. That's really the only con that I can think of. It's really fulfilling to publish books on Amazon and have something and hold something in your hand. It's super cool to see my kids hold this book in their hand and tell them, hey, Daddy wrote this. You know, I got a quote from my dad on here. So I say, hey, this is a quote from Grandpa. You know, that is a really cool feeling. And then obviously just publishing a book is just very, very fulfilling. They say 81% of people want or have the dreams of publishing a book. Sadly, they say only about 5% actually do. So the next one is freelancing, and what this is selling some type of a digital service to typically to a local business. It could be writing, it could be video editing, it could be video production, it could be audio editing, audio production, it could be content creation, content production, content promotion. It could be social media management. It could be Facebook advertising. It could be Instagram, YouTube, Google advertising, Bing advertising. It could be copywriting. It could be anything. You're offering your services to a local business. So what are the pros here? This is what I did. I got started freelancing consulting back in 2010. So I've been in the game for a long time. Back then we called it, what do we call it? Offline marketing. Now they call it freelancing and or building an agency. So the pros, you can get started today. All 5 of these side hustles for dads, you can get started today. So that's not the biggest pro. It's the fastest way to earn money online, in my opinion. Fast, obviously I'm putting my quotes, if finger quotes, if you put in the work, there's no reason you couldn't start making a couple $1,000s within 30 days if you put in the work. It's probably a really good one to get started with if you're looking to build an online business, because there's a lot of skills involved. When I got started back in 2010, I cold called 5,000 local Las Vegas businesses. I sold 2 websites out of 5,000 phone calls. That's how atrocious I was on the phone. After that, I was like, I got to find something else. I got to find a different way. Cold calling wasn't for me, and I found different ways. I used cold email. It can be insanely lucrative. Like I said, there's guys and gals making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000 a month with freelancing, agency, consulting, and they do it relatively quickly. And it can be fulfilling. When you have an impact on a business's bottom line and help them, if they hire people because you've helped them expand, that's a pretty damn good feeling. I'm not saying it happens all the time, but when it does happen, it's a really cool feeling. So what are the clients? What are the cons? Client work is tough. I'm not going to bullshit you. You have to set boundaries. My 2 pieces of advice are set boundaries. If you work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, you tell them you work 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, that they can reach out to you 9 to 5. That doesn't mean they can reach out to you at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday or Saturday or Sunday. You have to draw a line in the sand, and you cannot let them cross that. Set boundaries. I was horrible at that, and then eventually I would resent them because they would call me at all hours of the day and night. Saturday, Sunday was free game. Like I said, it's kind of like having multiple bosses, you know. Like I said, if this is a side hustle, you might get 1 to 2, maybe 3 clients, but you could earn anywhere from $500 to about $3,000 with 1 to 3 clients, depending on what you're offering, obviously, each and every month. So it's a very lucrative side hustle. But it is like having multiple bosses. If you have 2 clients, it's like you have 2 additional bosses. Must have sales skills, or be open to improving your sales skills. Sales skills are very important. That was one thing I was horrendous at as well, and that's why I struggled with it. I'd have months up and down like this. I was doing it full time. I wasn't just doing it as a side hustle though. It's very difficult to scale. If you wanted to scale it from a side hustle into a full-on business, you don't have to. Like I said, you certainly could just do a side hustle and have 1 to 2 clients and manage them, because it doesn't take much time to manage, depending on what you're offering, of course. But I'm thinking some type of a Facebook advertising, Instagram advertising. Once you get things set up, it's relatively hands-free. It's kind of maintenance. You're checking their ads. You might want to email them, maybe call them once a month, but email them weekly, kind of checking in. If you're interested in running Facebook ads, I just published a YouTube video yesterday. You can check it out right up here on how to offer birthday advertising to local businesses. What's cool about this is not many people know about it, and restaurant owners and some other niches love birthday advertising because they know that means green stuff in their piggy bank. So check out that video up there if you're interested. I walk you through step by step. I give you email templates. I give you a spreadsheet to keep track of everything. It's literally a course I put out a couple of years ago, and I re-uploaded it to YouTube, and it's yours for the taking. Check it out up there. Selling digital products. So here is another shameless plug. Dadpreneur Freedom. I just published this book. If you're interested in that, check it out down below, totaldads.com/DF. It will teach you how to write, publish, and profit from selling simple little ebooks. I got a pretty cool 48-hour guarantee. If you write and publish your ebook in 48 hours, you shoot me over a link and I will become your first customer. So what are the pros of this side hustle? High profit margin. There's very, very little cost in there. Maybe have some software and some transaction fees, but it should be in the 90 to 95% profit. The profit margin range. Now, if you run advertising and you have a team and all that, it's going to obviously cost more money. However, if it's a side hustle, you're not going to really need much software or any software at all. If it's just truly a side hustle and you're doing something on the side, you should be able to profit 95, maybe up to 97%. You really can't beat that. Very easy to start. Like I said, I have plenty of people who purchased this ebook and went out and published their first ebook ever within 48 hours. So you can get started literally in the next couple of days. It's very easy to scale. Once it's set up, it's a digital asset working for you that's working 24/7, 365. It can be incredibly fulfilling. I've got multiple testimonials from people. Like I said, people said that your guarantee inspired me to publish my ebook. I've wanted to do this for 2 to 3 years, 6 months, 3 months, whatever it is. And my little 48-hour guarantee for them is what lit the fire in them, what sparked the fire and inspired them to actually go out and do it. That is a pretty cool feeling. I'll tell you what, it's much better feeling than the $7 that I make on the damn thing. So what are the cons? Obviously, like I said, no side hustle is perfect. Customer service can be troublesome. If you are selling a lot of products, you might have people reaching out to you. There might be mistakes. They might be complaining. They might want a refund. They might have questions. They will have questions. I should tell you that. So that can be troublesome. That can be time consuming. But back to the freelancing, set some boundaries. And that's really the only con I can think of like little digital products selling ebooks. This isn't about building courses and trainings and webinars and group coaching programs. It's literally just about selling little ebooks. But like I said, if you're interested in Dadpreneur Freedom and you're a dad, check out totaldads.com/DF. Now that I say that, It's 5 side hustles for dads. Why the hell would you be watching it if you're not a dad? And the last but not least is a YouTube channel, just like mine here. I think I got 467 videos on this channel. I've been doing this a long time. I have an insane amount of fun doing this. This is very, very fulfilling as well. Like I said, can be a lot of fun. Not to say there's not tough days. Yesterday, to be completely honest, I wanted to throw in the fucking towel on this. I was burnt out. That happened. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's all sunshine and rainbows. Can make money many different ways. So you can do the YouTube partnership program. So I earn money each and every month from YouTube. They pay me money to publish videos on YouTube, which is pretty cool. I sell digital products like this one right here. I also do affiliate marketing. By the way, if you're interested in learning about affiliate marketing, check out the link down below, adamdukes.com/GO. It's a 15-day business builder challenge. It's only $7, but it's some of the best training on affiliate marketing that I've seen. And for $7, it should be $97. You can also do brand deals, sponsorships, partnerships, things like that. So there's a lot of different ways to earn money within YouTube. It's somewhat passive income. I say somewhat because I have to continue publishing videos. If I don't, eventually that YouTube ad revenue is going to dwindle down. Now, it might take a couple years for it to dwindle down, but it will eventually dwindle down. So again, it's somewhat passive, but not completely passive income. YouTube acts as a waterfall. That's my analogy for it. That might not be the best analogy, but everything kind of stems from, I put out the YouTube videos and then everything kind of stems from there. I generate leads and sales on it, on my videos, just kind of around the clock. So I try to publish, right now I'm publishing 5 videos each and every week. I'm doing a little bit experiment, and I publish the videos and I get more views, I get more subscribers, I get more ad revenue from the YouTube channel, I get more leads, and I get more sales. So it all starts with the YouTube video and it kind of funnels down. Waterfall was the only analogy I could think of. The cons, you must have patience. Like I said, this is 467th video. It is an absolute grind. It takes a lot of time. It takes patience. It takes dedication. It takes thick skin. It takes focus. But like I said, it can be a lot of fun as well. You have no control. Obviously, if I say something or do something or whatever, YouTube could wipe me out without a moment's notice. They've been doing that a lot with some of the more conservative channels, you know, more the political stuff. But you never know nowadays. With this cancel culture, you can get wiped out at a moment's notice. So that's the downside. That's a downside. That's a scary thing. Is it very likely to happen? It probably happens to 0.001% of the YouTube creators. So there you have it. There's 5 side hustles for dads. Like I said, I have experience with all 5 of these. I've earned money with all 5 of these. I gave you the pros and cons to each of them. There's no such thing as a perfect side hustle. My biggest piece of advice is to just get started. Just get started. I talk to a lot of dads on the phone, and one of the biggest frustrations is I don't know where to start, and the other frustration is they have a fear of failing or losing money. Just get started with it. Like I said, check out dadpreneurfreedom.com. Check out the link down below. That'll help you get started. And you should be getting started in 48 hours. And what I find is when you take fast and perfect action like that, your fear of failure kind of melts away, because you're so focused on taking fast and perfect action. So they all work. They all earn money. You might enjoy one more than the other. You will. Like I said, I'm not going to tell you my favorite one. I've had fun with all of them, and I've struggled with all 5 of them as well. So just pick one. Go all in with it. Like I said, if you can dedicate 30 minutes a day, 60 minutes a day, 15 minutes a day, that's fine. It's going to build up with time. Like my favorite book, The Slight Edge. Those little daily disciplines over and over. It's that little snowball rolling downhill. Eventually, it's going to start gaining some traction. You're going to start gaining momentum. And what I find, when you gain momentum, confidence skyrockets. So, hey, one more plug on the Dadpreneur Freedom. I've talked about it a lot in this video. Check it out down below, totaldads.com/DF. If you got any value from this video, please click subscribe down below and click that little bell notification, because I release 2 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.